guys, we got sad news from our landlord. We got a rent increase for our small 2-room apartment here in Switzerland. It was already expensive before. It was 1,040 Swiss francs, including additional costs. So here is the letter we got. Now new we have to pay 1,110 Swiss francs, including additional costs.
Yeah.
And you know, as of the moment, we really have not a lot of money. We can survive, but yeah, that's how it when you don't own an apartment.
Yeah.
And it's only 2 rooms. We can make a room tour if you want. Comment down below. Here you always pay additional costs in advance. And once a year you will get an invoice for additional costs. And mostly we have to pay then another 1,000 Swiss franc or 60,000 peso.
Yeah.
But this year, guys, I guess we get more because Ariel is here and there is the heating. Okay, the heating, I guess, is the same or less because 2 people are in the room. We couldn't make down the heater already because it was so hot, right?
Yeah.
And then, but I guess still we need more because Ariel is showering and the hot water is included in this additional cost too. So you get really an invoice of additional costs once a year. And it can be up to 2,000 Swiss francs, we will see. It will be a next shock then in March or April. We have to really look how we can pay because here flats are so expensive, apartments so expensive in Switzerland.
I believe.
And all of you said our apartment in Legazpi City, you can watch it
It's totally
here.
expensive.
It's totally expensive. But what was it? 180 Swiss francs. It's a little bit ridiculous. Sorry guys. I understand all Filipinos who are working there. They are, in my eyes, underpaid there. Because how you can afford a flat which is 10,000 peso? For me, with Swiss income, it's not a lot. 10,000 peso is really not a lot.
Oh yeah.
But here, see guys, now our new rate is really 1,102 Swiss franc. I converted here in peso. And that, guys, that's a lot for me. Not 10,000. I would wish I have 10,000, but you must understand here you need really a good flat. You need isolated walls and good windows.
Yeah.
No air can, because as at the moment we have negative 10 outside. What do you think? You will freeze to death. You need really, and all apartments here have this high standard. They must have this, otherwise you really freeze.
Yeah, that I understand. Because if the air or the cold air can really enter your house, then you will really freeze inside. And for sure when you have heating, then your heating will just get heat. Because
yes,
you know, this thing,
that's the reason. And now here, I don't really understand it. I can read it in German, but even in German it's hard to understand. Because der Landesindex der Konsumentenpreise it raised, and that's why they have maybe to pay more in their bank. I don't know really. Maybe you understand it more. I have to make my research if I want to understand. But guys, if you comment down below, maybe somebody want already comment. Yeah, complain or move. We have a really cheap flat. Because I have to mention, for a 2-room flat, normally in Switzerland you pay 1,500 for this standard with own washing machine, own dishwasher. Really a new flat, you pay, this is really a cheap flat. Yes, up to 2,000 in Zürich, for example.
Yeah, so it depends also where your flat is located. Yeah.
And we are really
of course, in
out of the
too.
city.
Philippines too.
I don't know.
When your flat is located in the city, then it's much more expensive. But I understand also why they say the 10,000 peso in Legazpi was expensive.
Yeah, of course, when they have, as I mentioned already, if they have a salary of 10,000-15,000.
Yeah. Yeah, because we don't have this national rate for a wage. So in Switzerland, you have national minimum wage. Yeah, right?
Yes.
Yeah. In Philippines, we have provincial rates, Manila
but I
rates.
guess here too, when you work in Zürich, you earn more because the cost of living
Is
are
higher.
much higher because of the rent.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ako in Manila, also in Manila. So in the salary is a little bit higher, but yeah, the cost of living is a little bit
it's
higher.
then the same. So you see here the cost of living is higher and the salary is higher, but in general it's then almost the same. But
Yeah.
I agree, we have a friend, he works in Legazpi there.
Yeah.
And I don't know what is his salary, 10 or 15,000, something like this. And sorry, when your flat or apartment, only 2-room apartment, then already is 10,000. And then you need food, electricity. Electricity is so expensive in the Philippines, more than here in Switzerland, by the way. And then, what is if this friend has a family, 2 children and a wife, and only 15,000, and the flat is too small.
Yeah.
With 2 rooms, you understand? When you have family, you need 3 or 4 rooms.
Yeah, so
And then your
normally,
flat is then 25,000.
yeah, normally your salary is just, it's a survival salary. You know?
Yeah, for one person, right?
Yeah, you can't even save for yourself for the future.
I feel pity for this.
But
That's not fair.
That's
30,000 you should get. I agree.
yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, they have
Yeah,
to make
that's-
a minimum
yeah.
wage, but they have minimum wage in Legazpi, you told me.
Yeah, provincial rate.
Ah,
Yeah.
because Ariel worked in Legazpi City and then we always had to travel home almost an hour, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's then very expensive
Yeah.
of the cars and tiring, guys. And he
Good,
couldn't afford even a room.
Yeah, good. They have a motorcycle in Legazpi, whereas when I commute all the way, so
But it's
it's more
exhausting.
expensive, yeah. But it's exhausting. Yeah, it's.
But you had
exhausting.
a salary from Legazpi, but it's then for the province in the mountains, meant for rent a flat in your barangay or what? Yeah, I mean, when you work in Legazpi City, you should also afford to rent in Legazpi City.
Yeah, but Legazpi is considered a province. That's why.
It's a province.
Yeah.
But in the city, there's your city, so the rent are higher than outside of Legazpi.
But we are a province. Yeah, Bicol region is a province, so we have a province rate.
So
That's
when
why.
you in Manila, it's higher.
Yeah, in Manila it's
When you
higher.
work in Manila, how much is it then?
Yeah, as of now, I don't know, but it's approximately more than 500 or 600, something like that
A day.
a day.
Guys, is understand. It's 500 peso is a Starbucks coffee a daily. What is also? I'm a little bit shocked. The Starbucks there is expensive
Yeah,
too,
but
right?
I understand too, because yeah, when you're going to compare, of course, when you're going to compare the salary from Philippines to Switzerland, of course, it would be totally.
Yeah, of course.
only
But
a little.
Marco, the Starbucks there was also expensive.
Yeah.
I think a Starbucks coffee is also 300 or 400 peso, no?
300 of yeah.
And then it's
It's
your
almost the same.
when it's then your daily salary 500.
Yeah, that's why
You really suffer.
yeah, that's why
Sucks.
I already thought it before, because as I am studying German in a St. Gallen, and then sometimes, well, yeah, I have to wake up too early, and then sometimes I feel so sleepy, so I need a coffee, and then in the morning I buy a Starbucks coffee there in St. Gallen, and I thought, oh, my salary is only coffee here.
As of the moment, I think we really have to work more or invest something of our money that we can increase our money because of the inflation, like rent, also
Yeah.
food. You
Yeah.
have to earn more and more. Otherwise, when you have always the same, soon your rent is double, or the health insurance. Yes, the health
Yeah,
insurance.
health
yes,
insurance too. So,
Ooh.
and another solution is for me to sooner or later find a work. Yeah, since I have already now the permission to work, so I'm about searching right now for a
Yeah,
work.
and then it's very cheap. If we have 2 income and only a flat for 1,110, Wow, guys, then we can save money to go to the Philippines. Because normal, two people, when two work, they can afford a flat for 2,000, not 4,100. And that's really a cheap flat. Really, for all who think now, oh, that's so expensive, so cheaper. You can maybe find for 900 or 850 a one-room flat. But think about in winter, -10 outside. And then always sit in one room, sleep in one room, eat in one room. I really don't want. I really like that we have two rooms.
Yeah, and knowing the truth that all is expensive. Sorry, guys. I always say that.
That's a cheap flat.
Yeah.
Good. I'm really happy with this flat.
Expensive.
If you think we have to hire a lawyer, go to court and try to do something against it, no, guys. Calm down. Because it was already in our rental contract, right?
Yeah.
And we signed it that the rent is too low.
Yeah, because
I expect already that someday they will increase it, and I'm now 4 years, no more than 4 years in this flat, soon 5 years, and for 5 years no increase. So I saw it coming. The rental increase is 7.6%. So guys, I'm really happy to have a small flat, because think about, you have a 4-room flat here in this building, which is maybe 2,500.
Yeah.
So 7.6% is much more than this.
Yeah.
I'm happy, guys. I'm happy. We just have to look in the future that we can increase our income or our money. That's it, guys. And I guess all I have to do it, because always flat and food costs mostly, right, every year.
Yeah. All is expensive.
The inflation, guys. The inflation, guys. I guess you have it too. Please comment down below if you got a rental increase too.
Yeah, if you have the same situation as we.
Please let us know. And how much is the increase? Our increase is 70 Swiss franc. It's 7.6%. How much is yours, guys? I really want to know it. That's interesting. And comment also which country you are watching, that we are know in which country, how much increase.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
Yes. Okay, guys, then thank you so much for watching.
Yeah.
Please like and subscribe to our channel. See you soon.